He's open for Tracy Morgan and Dave Attell. How about a big round of applause for Paul Piziks?
By round of applause, who here likes President Obama? Some people more than others. Good. Now, like I said, this is a democracy. To be fair, by round of applause, who here is a racist? Yep, the more you drink, the more racist you get. Knock, knock. Who's there? Disgruntled Muslim. Boom! Sometimes you can't even tell the difference between reality and a video game. They're so realistic. I was playing the new Madden NFL on my Xbox 360, and my Atlanta Falcons defense gang raped a stripper and threw her in the trunk of a car. It's pretty fucking real. How'd they do that? Found him at a dogfight, got him some cocaine. Very realistic experience. This is true. Time magazine said that since they introduced Grand Theft Auto, you guys know Grand Theft Auto? The one that started it all, super violent? Well, since they introduced it, carjacking rates have gone down 50%. Yeah, that's right. You can laugh, it's a comedy show. That's not even the fucking joke yet. No. But down 50%, right. I know, it's amazing. It's what I've been saying all along. Video games make you fucking lazy. There you go, I like that. It's like I keep telling my son, boy, turn off the video games, get outside and stab yourself a real whore. You little pussy. So he shot me. Are you guys on Facebook? You are, and you're a parent? Oh, darling. That is sweet. Your kids got you into it. Yeah, well, it spreads like an STD, man. Now, this is a nice setup. You guys have your ladies out for the evening. It's the Senior Cougar Brigade. Couple of coyotes back there watching the cougs. You guys. Yeah. Cool. Bust out the Cialis. Hey, whatever works. Well, my dad is on Facebook. He's about your age. My dad's on Facebook. Bless his soul. I love my dad, but he's clueless when it comes to Facebook etiquette. It's like the first open field he sees and the first thought in his mind, that's where it's going. You know, like on my status, it'll say, OMG, Monday already? First friend, comment, totally hate Monday. Second friend, comment, can't wait for the weekend. Dad, comment, these diabetic shoes make my feet stink. I love you, son. No. Delete post. Unfriend. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah. Clueless. Yeah. They had a movie about Facebook. Anybody see the movie? The Facebook movie? Yeah? I haven't seen it yet. It's funny, the title of the movie about Facebook is called Social Network. Well, that's creative. Didn't get a lot of thought on that one. That's like a movie about eBay called Shit I Don't Need. Anybody here pay their mortgage anymore? Or is it just like, fuck that? Not doing it. Nobody else is. I stopped. I think I know why people stop paying their mortgages, honestly. It's not really an economic thing. I think these people bought these big fancy houses and these big fancy subdivisions that are named after the shit that used to be there. And they're like pissed. Like, for example, something you'll never see in the luxurious Pheasant Ridge forest is a pheasant on a ridge in a fucking forest. Or Black Bear Hollow. It's an actual subdivision up near Traverse City. I drove in. No bear. There's no hollow. And there's sure as hell no blacks. I'm like, what? What? Rip off. I think people should, I think we should name these fancy new subdivisions after what really goes on inside them. You know, so you know what you're getting into before you sink your life savings. For example, you may grow up in the conservative Catholic community, whispering molestation. Children welcome. And after years of therapy, maybe you'll own your first home in the affordable Paxil Meadows. A happy, relaxed, and well-adjusted community, although some of the residents experience dry mouth, tremor, and sexual side effects. And if you've saved your money, maybe you'll be able to retire in luxury at the acclaimed Viagra Villas. A charming, active community set amongst plenty of aging hardwoods. Getting older, you have to do things you never really ever thought you'd have to do. I had to go visit the urologist. Oh, for the first time. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. You know, and I was nervous the whole time leading up to it. I was nervous. I'm like, oh my God, why am I so nervous to see the urologist? And then I realized it's because this guy is a dick pro. He knows dick. You know what I mean? Like, this is the guy. Like, ain't nothing for him all day long. He's just, what's this? Clean it up, cuz. What you got there? Look a little thin. You know? He's the guy. Is he gonna like mine? Is he gonna like my penis? I want him to like my penis. Is he gonna tweet about my penis? Is he gonna Facebook his status? Saw the most beautiful penis today. Taking Friday off. I wanna be that guy, you know? So I was nervous. I went in there, I was nervous as all get out, man. And I found myself in this small room with this guy I don't know sitting on a stool. And my pants are around my ankles, and there he is, fondling my junk. And I was so tense, and I felt like, well, certainly he knows it's tense. If he can't feel it in the air, he can feel it in my balls. You know, this is so awkward. I gotta do something to relieve the tension in the room. So I just ran my fingers through his hair. He wheeled back in his little chair and left little black marks on the floor. Oh, God, I didn't know. So I thought, well, I gotta change the subject. I gotta keep going here, keep things moving. I'll change the channel. Let's just move on to the prostate exam, sir. Let's make this happen. And so he's like, okay, good, move on. And he lubed up, and he went in. And I was shocked at how it felt, I'll be honest. And so he's up in there, and I made an involuntary noise. I couldn't, you know. And he's up in there, and I'm just like, oh. And he stopped, and he says, "Does that hurt?" And I said, "No, don't stop." And then the doctor came in, and it was like, you guys have been great. That's my time. My name's Paul Piziks. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Paul Piziks, everybody.